just destroy stuff.
Right.
It makes so much sense. But what were you saying?
If you know anything about Ohio Smash, you know the name AndrewT, right? And it says in his tag, AndrewT ZSS. I thought he made Ness. Maybe he dual mains both of them. But either way, AndrewT has been climbing the ranks of Ohio for a long time, and he is really, really solid now. But he actually took an early loss to Jake, the Steve player from Florida, in winter semis of this pool. Now he's found himself in the loser's bracket going up against Mastro, who lost to Real Steel, the Bowser Jr. that we just saw before, in a Game 3 situation.
Damn.
But, by the way, I think it's going to be a close match, because looking at the match history, Mastro 2-0'd a player named Vexel to get here. AndrewT was taken to Game 3 by Vexel.
That's
so
right.
Clearly the competition is close here.
Well, AndrewT right now going to put the Midwest on his back. You know, we've also had a few Midwest reps. I believe we had Ned earlier too, so, you know, we're definitely making a little noise out here. It ain't, you know what's funny? It's not the easiest thing in the world to get to the East Coast from the Midwest. For some reason, like, when I want to fly from like Nebraska to Detroit, super expensive. When I fly from New Jersey to Detroit, it's like 80 bucks. It's like, what the heck?
Right.
Oh,
by the way,
Lord.
Goose Fancy, also a Midwestern player from Missouri, but not from St. Louis. So shout outs to whoever on Twitter just hit me with that. That would be Nebraskan, yo, the homie.
Oh, that's right. That's my boy. All righty, well, let's see how this one's going to, oh, God, okay. Not the best right there, but you know what? That's okay. Still game number 1, and still best of 3, though, so the pressure's there. So the name of the game here, in fighting against any Pokemon trainer, is figuring out how to punish the Pokemon switch. You know they're going to switch, but do I have a hitbox that can catch it in time? Is it going to last long enough for it to hit the next Pokemon on the way out?
And you know what has lasted through all of these patches, even with, I believe, a slight knockback reduction? That would be the boost kick. Zero Suit Samus is up B, such a reliable out-of-shield tool. One of her best kill moves out there. And this is right back to even. Mastro opened up so strong. AndrewT, you saw him get stuck underneath the stage. But yeah, Mastro firing right, or getting fired back on, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Okay, up B. Good alleviation of the pressure there. And ZSS, I mean, you know, not with the best options up close versus Squirtle, but I believe she has like the frame 1 or 2 jabs, so, you know, she does have some tools to keep Squirtle at bay, but outside that, Squirtle's going to combo that body up.
And now it's Zard, because we needed to see Mastro switch over for the Flare Blitz. And this character, I feel like he's so underrated. I don't think he really struggles against ZSS, to be honest.
I don't think so either.
Got so much kill power and weight, but also just a lot of range and some good moves to go toe-to-toe with her.
Yeah, like standing jab. You got up B too, which you know, has the armor on it, stops her from jumping around you.
Forward air, oh, that move is gross. Oh, they cut it out the down B and just couldn't hit it. That would have been a fatal back air for sure.
Anytime you see Charizard turn his back to you, it ain't looking good. But the up smash, though, is going to do it. Getting right up underneath ZSS. You know, I talked about the up B out of shield, or really just the up B in general. It doesn't even have to be out of shield versus ZSS, but up smash can do it as well.
Yeah, talking about reliable out of shield options. Charizard definitely has those in spades. Now it's back to Squirtle. Gonna see the combos just start to rack up a little bit of damage, but also you will die really early as this character. He's so light, and he also doesn't have the buttons to really just match up with Zero Suit.
Okay. Flies right in, back to center stage with the down air. Keeping this one very close now. I got to give it to him. I mean, this is not an easy matchup here for ZSS. You know, these really small characters, really hard for her to deal with. You know, maybe Ivysaur, Charizard might be more her, you know, speed, but Squirtle, you know, Pikachu, Pichu, characters like that, just kind of get under her skin.
Yeah,
he's still keeping it pretty damn close for the most part.
Yeah, they don't really have the range, but because they're tiny, ZSS has to delay her aerials so much just to hit them at ground level, and you really see that come into play in matches like this. Switch to Ivysaur, though. It's going to put some kill power on the table. Mastro looking to snipe out the down B. Oh, no! The tether cancel actually just throwing them off right there.
Oh, my God. Okay, punishing the Pokemon switch, not with the Meteor moves, though, in ZSS's option. But speaking of Meaty, there's the up B. Now you got to watch yourself at the ledge because you know she's looking for it.
Getting caught out of initial dash. AndrewT hanging on to this 112 for dear life, and he makes it work. Wow.
Right as the Flare Blitz was activating, too. Wow.
Yeah, that ain't easy to do, man.
No.
That super armor doesn't come into play for a little bit, so very smart by AndrewT to just challenge it aggressively, ending the stock, ending the game with the back air.
AndrewT playing very well. Wow. Didn't even know there was any Ohio representatives here. I got to start looking out more. I got to look out more for my Midwest. Colonies is here, too.
Yes,
Colonies
sir.
is here.
Definitely just saw him last night and this morning on commentary.
That's right. Wow. You got to have some finesse right there to think about challenging Charizard's Flare. But it's kind of like Ness's PK Thunder. Like, if you got to think about punishing it, you're already too late. Like, if you're not already there before they're doing it, you know, you're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Can never be manslaughter. It's got to be premeditated. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All right. The empty hop from AndrewT. Just waiting for Mastro to keep pressing these buttons, picking up some easy punishes with forward tilts, boxing them out with jab. Okay, I like it.
Okay. Gonna go for another forward air there. Again, ZSS with these trap options. I mean, it just really feels like more than trapping. It just feels like you just can't even move. Like, it just feels like, oh, damn, the minute I land, here's another, you know, either down tilt to try to pop me off my feet, or there's another down smash or neutral special, something to freeze me in place. Okay, but being above Ivysaur, it's not a good spot for ZSS to be. I mean, very light. She's going to spend a lot of this time in the match jumping around, trying to anti-air Ivysaur. But you,
oh, the misinput.
Wait.
They definitely wanted up B right there. Oh, so sad for Mastro. All right, well, that's just how it goes sometimes. AndrewT getting both a 69 and a 112 in this set, by the way. We are at a speedrunning tournament, so.
There you did bump into Tri-Hex early. He was doing his thing.
Yep. All right. Got the dash attack into fair. Yes, Squirtle, of course, such reliable combos, even in these higher and mid percents. But I think we need to see one of the other reptiles come out to start putting out the heavy hits.
I think so, too. I think one of the Soars, Boba or no, Ivy or no.
Yeah, that one.
I think that one,
That
the green one, the dog. There he is. Yeah, need to see a little bit of him. Okay, and I mean, we got our wish. We got to see it briefly, but it was the Charizard that gets it done. Back over to Squirtle we go. I mean, I like this to go for the tit for tat with ZSS, try to, you know, put some quick percent on her, but man, you got to do away with her. The longer you let ZSS stay around, the harder she becomes to deal with.
That is true. Can AndrewT survive the Quid games?
That is.
That's the question right now.
The Quid games. Don't let me turn around and see you.
All right, it is so tight between these two right now, but AndrewT making a bit of a breakaway with some up air ladders. Looking for the Zair, but it's going to be a switch and a tether of Mastro's own right there. Gets them back on the ledge.
Yeah, and very smart to hang with the tether, too. I think if he would have actually just zipped right back up the vine, would have ended up getting down there at the ledge. So clean stuff, just waited out ever so slightly. Charizard's back into the mix, but not with a lot of percent here to work with.
Oh, so close to that two-frame with the down smash. AndrewT just looking to close this stock out here. Charizard not going to make it easy.
Okay, neutral special. There's the forward air trade. Oh, yeah, back up.
I like the patience, staying in shield, maybe looking for a spot dodge from AndrewT. A lot of players in Ultimate, especially, would love to go for safe aerial into spot dodge, into mash out a spot dodge cancel move.
Yep. And when I think about, you know, what can be done with just holding shield with both characters up close, they're kind of okay. If I hold shield with ZSS, all I really have to worry about, I guess, is getting thrown by Charizard. I'm still in a pretty decent enough percent for it to not KO.
Yet again, not the right timing. Smart by AndrewT, though, pressing air dodge.
I know. So don't try to trade with that one. He's already out. Let it go.
Oh, what an amazing edge guard there from Mastro. Okay, they put themselves right back in this one. And the up smash is going to close the stock right back out. Okay.
It's so crazy to see up smash kill. Like, it's just, it fries my mind. I don't know why. It just looks like a move that shouldn't KO in her toolkit.
It's definitely the strongest it's ever been here in Ultimate.
Squirtle looking like the strongest he's ever been in just Smash history right now with just how he's being piloted here.
It's true. Really, really good character overall. Only thing he lacks is range and kill power and weight, I suppose.
Yeah, and I guess if you count having to switch off every so often to the other two.
Right. Yeah, this is a very complete character, right? They cover all the bases. Whoa, footstool to down air. AndrewT covering some bases of his own. Let's see how this one's going to end. We're at the last stock. Are we going to a game 3? We got so many throughout this block. I would not be shocked.
No.
But
okay, about to say, he's light, but he ain't that little. Okay, Ivysaur's back into the mix. I'd like to see Ivysaur utilized a little bit more. I mean, she's going to jump around, maybe use Razor Leaf to, you know, stuff out the jump, something. I mean, we did see up airs and up smashes get tossed up, but that was like after, you know, AndrewT was already way high in the air. Yeah, see.
All right, spacing out with that Zair.
Okay, cross up back here.
All right, Mastro, I feel like is on the verge of some kind of great find here that's going to get them the game, but I don't know. Staying on the Ivysaur, of course, plenty of kill power, decent enough survivability. Oh, whoa! Both players fumbling the bag right there.
What do you think that was supposed to be? Razor
Side
leaf?
B,
Side
probably.
B? Okay,
Maybe just like press it too late. Nerves come into play for sure, folks. This is a big, intimidating stage and a big crowd.
It's a big, intimidating character right here that just showed back up. It's Charizard, and yeah, Charizard's going to go ahead and force it to a game number 3.
It's not over yet, folks.
It ain't over.
Yep, AndrewT, definitely the more recognizable name of the two, but Mastro, making sure that you remember them after this set as well. Yeah, sneaking right underneath that Zaire with Charizard. Low profiling with Charizard?
I know, right? Who'd have thought? Love that run off there. I think he did a reverse one afterwards.
Just the drop off, yeah.
Yep.
So smart.
Bye.
I feel like I see a lot of players who aren't that confident in their edge guarding. They'll drop off and then double jump in there in a situation like that.
Yep.
Mastro knowing, no, I have to fall with them, and I know that I'm still going to be able to recover. Because 1, I'm Charizard, and 2, it's ultimate. Pretty much everyone has a recovery good enough to get back after a falling aerial.
There you go.
Ledge. Dr. Mario, I can't speak for him.
Can't speak for the doc, though, but I'm actually okay to not speak for him because, damn it, he don't need nothing. Let's be real.
Yeah, I feel like if Doc was good, we would all hate him.
Yeah. I mean, I got a hard enough time liking the guy already.
Just reminds you of someone else, right?
That's right. Everything. All right, y'all. Final game right here between both of these two. AndrewT, of course, put up a solid performance here, but Mastro, at the very end of that game, was able to force it in. You know, that Charizard, we thought it was the Squirtle that was going to get it done. My heart said, yo, go Ivysaur, but he said, I got something better for you. Charizard can do it. But Ivysaur right now is doing it in a big way.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, goes for the downer, then looks like he was trying to keep the pressure going into the corner.
Okay, the Zard is out. Stocks will be ending. I love that when Zard comes out, you know someone's about to die, whether it's the Zard player or the opponent, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because especially like in early Ultimate when Leffen was playing this character, he was just like an up smash bot, right? And it was like, all right, either you're dying at 100 or he's dying.
There you go.
Just going to lose neutral several times or maybe win it that one time that matters.
Dash attack, love that. Answers back with the forward air. Oh, no.
Skipping past the ledge, going to pay the price for that. AndrewT looking for the Zaire. I like it, but Pokemon Switch keeps Mastro alive here.
Yeah, and I like that Pokemon Switch too. At first, I thought maybe he's doing it just to outmaneuver ZSSB. Actually needed to recover from that distance away, so clean situations right here kind of presenting themselves. No Nair to catch the flip jump. Whoa, my God.
Well, this is getting into real scary territory here. I feel like any of Ivysaur's throws will do ZSS in right now. Oh, what are we doing?
No,
what are we doing here? Oh,
playing a little too much off stage, man.
Yeah, a bad choke in a bad spot right there. Mastro now needs to do so much more work to bring this back to even. Okay, catching the high recovery there. We got the switch all the way back to score.
Okay, back over to Squirtle. I like that because, you know, when you're playing Squirtle, it feels like AndrewT can't go for like those really strong combos. Like, you know, we see it a little bit more in Ivysaur and Charizard because they're bigger targets. But Squirtle is just a lot more respect. It's just a lot more down tilts, a lot of Zairs, a lot of, you know, whatever. So you live a little longer, but at what cost, I suppose?
Yeah, you just chisel away at Squirtle, you know, take what you can get kind of thing. Whereas the chunkier of the two, you could combo them to pieces. Right now, though, it looks like Mastro's starting to fire back. I feel like there's this unexplainable phenomenon when your opponent SDs and hands you a free stock, especially in a tense game 3 like this. Sometimes you just start folding. It's like, oh, if I give this game up, I will look so stupid. But the second you start thinking that is when it all falls apart. Mastro coming back alive.
Oh, my God. Mastro might be able to actually do this here. Now, this is what I was talking about. You chisel away at each other for too long. Before, we really seen it come out in ZSS's favor because Squirtle just cannot kill her, but she can't really kill him. The problem is now I've switched back over to Ivysaur and Charizard. ZSS is working with a full tank of Rage. But looks like the roles are switched here. Up air. Can I get another one? I said, can I get another one?
That was perfect spacing on the Razor Leaf, too, just outside of that Zaire from ZSS. Oh, catching the jump. Oh, my God, it almost all ended there. Mastro can still take this.
Mastro with the lead. What is up with these sets here today, Max? This is the second one where I've seen it, man, down 3 stocks, able to bring it back.
Oh.
Don't fumble the bag.
Okay, back on the stage. Oh, but planted into the ground and the up smash. Is that enough to do it? Yes, it is. And AndrewT almost blowing that huge lead. But Mastro, the mistake on the second stock, ends up costing them the entire set. So unfortunate there. Imagine what they could have done with 3 full stocks.
I know. Valiant effort right there to both of those two players. AndrewT was able to close it out. Mastro, really good. And I think I heard Mastro say, I need to stop killing myself. Hey,
Really?
I mean, look, I'm going to be honest.